the southernmost, the coldest, the iciest, the driest, the windiest, the most remote, the most recently discovered continent. Yes, this is Antarctica. Laying almost concentrically around the South Pole, Antarctica means the opposite of Arctic. Antarctica is the fifth largest continent of our planet. The continent is almost double the size of Australia. With the highest average elevation, the average thickness of ice is 1.9 kilometers. Antarctica holds the record for the lowest measured temperature on Earth, minus 89.2 degrees centigrade. Antarctica is one of the harshest places on Earth. Even in summer, the temperature never rises above 0 degrees Celsius, while in winter, the sun never rises. There is little or no running water. In fact, Antarctica's landscape is what's called a polar desert. Let's move on the top 7 amazing facts of Antarctica. Number 1. Antarctica holds most of the world's fresh water. An incredible about 90% of the world's fresh water is locked in Antarctica's vast ice sheet. The Antarctica ice sheet is the largest on Earth, covering an incredible 14 million kilometers squares of Antarctica's mountain ranges, valleys, and plateaus. At its deepest, Antarctica's ice is 4.5 km thick. That's half of the highest of Mount Everest. If it all melted, global sea levels would rise about 60 meters. Number 2. Antarctica is a desert. When most of us think of deserts, we think of sand dunes and sizzling temperatures. But technically, a desert does not have to be hot or sandy. It's more about how much precipitation the area receives as rain, snow, mist, or fog. The average annual precipitation at the South Pole over past 30 years was just over 10 mm. The average across the continent is low enough to classify Antarctica as a polar desert. So, while Antarctica may be covered in ice, it has taken an incredible 45 million years to grow to its current thickness. Number 3. Antarctica Peninsula is one of the most rapidly warming areas on Earth. The Antarctica Peninsula is warming more quickly than many other areas on Earth. In fact, it is one of the most rapidly warming areas on Earth. Over the past 50 years, average temperatures across the Antarctica Peninsula have increased by 3 degrees Celsius, which is 5 times the average increase on Earth. Between 1992 to 2017, Antarctica lost more than 3 million tons of ice. Some of the most dramatic impacts of warming are collapsing ice shelves in the West Antarctica, which are caused by the warming. Number 4. No indigenous humans in Antarctica. Won't come as a surprise to hear that Antarctica is also the only continent without an indigenous human population. Due to its remoteness, inhospitable weather conditions, and lack of natural land bridges connecting it to other continents, Antarctica has spent last 35 million years in relatively silence. Prior to its discovery in 1820, no humans had ever set eyes on this icy continent. Number 5. There is no Antarctic time zone. Most of the Antarctica experiences 6 months of constant daylight in summer and 6 months of darkness in winter. Time starts to feel a little different without the normal markers for day and night. The question of time in Antarctica is a tricky one. At the South Pole, the lines of longitude which gives us different time zones around the globe are meet at a single point. That's why there is no time zone in Antarctica. Number 6. There is a subglacial lake that flows blood red. In 1911, on a remote glacier in East Antarctica, a strange phenomena was observed. The lily white ice of the Taylor Glacier was being stained a deep red by the water flowing from deep within the glacier. For many years, the source of red color remained a mystery. But in 2017, scientists announced that they had discovered the cause. The water flowing from within the glacier was from a subglacial lake high in salt and oxidized iron. When it comes into contact with oxygen, the iron rusted, giving the water its striking red shade and its name blood falls. Number 7. The last but not least, diamond dust floats in the air. Although there are very low precipitation in Antarctica, meteorological wonders abound and diamond dust is one of them. Diamond dust is made of tiny ice crystals that precipitate out of humid air near the Earth's surface. It is a little like an icy fog. As ice crystals hang suspended in the air, sunlight causes them to sparkle, creating a glittering effect that looks like a million tiny floating diamonds. Diamond dust is also responsible for the beautiful optical phenomena like sundogs, halos, and the light pillars. These are some amazing facts of Antarctica. I hope you have enjoyed the video. If yes, then please like, subscribe and share my video. Thank you so much. Take care.